Hello, I haven't video blogged for a while, so I thought I'd start again, really. And I look like a bit of a mess right now because I've just come back from a run, and I kind of wanted to blog about it because it's something I've sort of started to take more seriously recently, and not serious in the sense that I'm trying to do a marathon or run for miles and miles at a time, but more that it's kind of a part of my life. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I used to kind of do it ad hoc over the past year, and now it's, for the most part, every weekend I am hot-footing it around Greenwich Park. And today I had a half day, which meant that I got to run with very few people around. I started running at about 20 past 3 today, and it was divine because one of the scariest things you find with running is, well, personally, is other people because they're unpredictable. They've often got buggies if they're small, i.e. children. They've sometimes got scooters, and sometimes adults have scooters too, and they don't care about you because they're there to have a good time, and obviously they're not caring that you are out of breath, that you are thinking that if you do stop, you're never going to get started again, that you've got a stitcher trying to breathe out. It's really hard. And today there was a moment when I had a path. In fact, for half the time I had a path and there was no one else on it. And when I did see other people, they were so lovely. I had a man kind of run his buggy through a gate so that I had time to get past. People moved on the paths for me, and normally they don't, and I kind of have to sort of run through and shout excuse me and thank you behind me. So it was lovely. And I only run for sort of 20 minutes at a time. And today I think I did it even quicker because I didn't have any distractions. I could literally just focus on my time. Um, Now, it's a good thing if you're starting running, make yourself a playlist. Use it as an excuse to play your favourite songs as loudly as you want. Um, my playlist has got guilty pleasures on it as well as some classics, I have to say. And I put it on shuffle. But so today I listened to View from the Afternoon by Arctic Monkeys. Um, I had a bit of Under the Sheets by Ellie Goulding, the original single and the best. What else? What else did we have? It was a good one today. Love Action, I Believe in Love by the Human League. Maybe that's a guilty pleasure. I don't know. If you've not heard of them, look it up. And Forever by Haim. And I think that was what I ran to today. And a little bit of Foxes and Youth right at the end. Um, I didn't realise I'd run to so few songs. I genuinely think that's probably the quickest I've ever run today. I think I was only out there for definitely around 15 minutes. And it's just, I think it's just under 2 miles. So that's probably why I look so funny. And before I left the flat, I bought this Comic Relief red lipstick. Hang on. Um, I bought this Comic Relief red lipstick and noticed, actually, hang on a second, I bought red lipstick like 2 months ago, and so I was trying it on. This is a different shade. Can you see the difference? Hopefully that's darker. So that's my first tip then. Run with a playlist and don't time yourself with a stopwatch. Use those songs to judge it. Another thing is, what I'm wearing today is, well, at least this is rubbish. I should not have worn this. This is what I wore this for a dance class yesterday, and kind of guilty secret. I didn't feel like I'd sweated, so I thought I'd wear it again. It has very little support, and as I was running, I was straightening my back trying to not jiggle around. Get a proper sports bra. Sports Direct do the Lonsdale ones. They're pretty cheap. You can normally get like 2 for £8 or 2 for 12 quid or something. Primark actually do a couple of bras, but look for the ones with straps, not the ones like this, but kind of, proper cups, but still fabric, not underwired. Because otherwise you're not going to just hurt here, you're going to hurt your back, and that's really important. I find that another great thing about being a woman and running is this is like a handbag. So I shove my keys in it. I've got 3 to get into my boyfriend's flat because he lives right next to a park, so he's good to use as a base for running. And also my iPod. I have now sweated on this to the point where it starts breaking, so I think I might need to get one of those running armbands. And also a running partner helps. So it was my boyfriend who I first ran with, and it's definitely a mentality of I need to keep up with you / be better. And he's run marathons, so I'm not going to be as good a runner at him. But I know that I'm a sprinter. I'm not a long distance runner. I don't feel like I'm built that way. I'm not kind of life. I was totally breathing in when I went and got my lipstick because I realised my stomach was out. So I'm not really skinny or anything like that. I'm quite built. So I know that I bomb down this hill right at the end of my run, and I just do that as fast as I can. So at the moment I'm trying to get the rest of my pace up. But yeah, it really helps having someone who can spur you on, and I like to do a mix of running with him and also running with the music, because the music I can really focus, especially when Rio by Duran Duran comes on. That's a great running song, as is Together in Electric Dreams by Giorgio Moroder. I'm going so 80s. These are songs that were released before I was born. But yeah, I love them. So that's really kind of, I just advise giving it a go, and it can be really hard at first. But once you kind of get your breathing right and get your kind of posture right, because you can get, the two of those will contribute to stitches if you don't do them properly. It's really freeing, and I really look forward to running now. I'll be in the flat and I'll just be like, no, I can't go. But then once I'm out there, it's like, yes, I'm doing this, oh God, I can't do it, I'm doing it. So yeah, this is my running arms. But yeah, what else would I advise? I know I just mentioned breathing, but breathing is so important. I think I'm really self-conscious about it, and really so was. Now I turn up my music and I don't notice, and I just breathe and I just do it, and I'm loud as anything. And I knew it was a problem because I was getting stitches, and now I don't tend to get them, I think, because I'm really letting go and I'm just feeling the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sometimes I get blocked and I can't get enough, so it's got to go in and out the mouth. It's the most important thing, apart from, you know, wearing a good bra and decent enough trainers. If you don't breathe, you can't run, and you will be in pain and you won't enjoy it. And I've really, since I thought about it a bit more and worked in, I'm so much better than I was. So yeah, that's definitely something I recommend. So that's kind of my running vlog. I'm gonna go and have a shower and sort this out. I might keep this. What do you think? But I'm kind of fitting and running around lots of things. So I'm jack of all trades, master of absolutely none. So I do circuit training twice a week. And I do, but only for half an hour. Again, boxing half an hour on a Thursday, and dancing for an hour on Tuesday. So I might talk about those in a future video. I am definitely someone who likes to do little and often. So the dance class is my longest class. I'm not going to be doing hours and hours of exercise a day. I got little guns, not big ones. But for me, it's all about feeling happy with myself, that euphoria you get when you finish, and testing my boundaries as well, because I'm 26 now and I didn't start really doing exercise until I started doing Davina DVDs maybe about 3 years ago, and then I started exercising with other people. It's just under a year ago, I think. I think I started around April or May, and it's changed my life in a good way. So don't delay. Start exercising today. And let me know what you've been up to, how you like to keep fit, in the comment section, or if you're starting, if you've got any reservations, if you've got any questions, and I'll try and respond.